This is A-Game, an all-natural herbal dietary supplement formulated exclusively for men. Our proprietary blend was designed with one goal in mind: to improve your overall health, rejuvenating your vitality, energy, strength, and libido. Want to be at your peak performance in everything you do? Then bring your A-Game. Fast-acting, long-lasting, with no side effects.
Oh my God.
What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on SHEEPSTAYSLEEPTV. Shout out to everybody who support the platform. Much love. Salute to all of the visionaries out there. Shout out to the A-Game family. Salute to the A-Game nation. And we back with another video. And in this video, I'm going to speak on the pandemic and how it affected Black fatherhood. It is very important, brothers, that we really stay abreast on what's going on with this C-19 stuff, as I've been keeping y'all updated as much as I can about it. So make sure y'all go and check out all of my pandemic videos, because I'm providing y'all vital information, brothers, about what's going on and how the pandemic has affected our environment, how the pandemic has fully went through the process of biocothyron, and it has changed the way Black men are going to live. So I really need y'all to go and check out those videos so you can be notified on what's going on, because that's my job here. That is my job, brothers. It is to aid you, brothers, with the right information, with the right teachings and products to help us grow and become the best versions of ourselves, brothers. So today, in this video, I'm going to bring y'all an article speaking on how Black fatherhood has been affected since the pandemic, and just how much it has been affected. You know, a lot of times when we hear of Black fatherhood, we usually hear about Black fatherhood from a standpoint of us just not being there, us not playing the roles that we're supposed to play, being the leaders we're supposed to be. So it's ironic how the pandemic comes in and it affects Black fatherhood just as much, if not more, than Black motherhood. And that's not spoken about. And this is not me to create a rift between, you know, the mother and father dynamic. It is just something I have to point out, brothers. Because since the whole pandemic has been going on, you hear a lot of the outcry of the mother. Oh, what I'm going to do, how I'm going to feed these children, how I'm going to do this, how I'm going to do that. But we've never heard the cries of the men. We never heard the things that's going on with the men and how they're affected and how they're stressed and how they're depressed and what they're going through. So I'm going to bring y'all a story. So just in case you guys didn't know, or if you guys are going through this, I want to let you brothers know that you're not going through this alone. There's thousands upon thousands of fathers that is going through this. And they've been affected by the pandemic. And they will continue to be. The way that they parent has been affected because of this pandemic. So brothers, if you've been going through this, you're not alone. So let me get to this article. I'm going to share my screen here. And let's get to the article. Make sure y'all like and share. Make sure y'all like and share. It says, this is from stlouispublicradio.org. Pandemic has huge impact on Black fathers, support system founder says. So this Black man is being interviewed because he has a support center that helps men, that helps fathers. So this radio station interviewed this guy about what's been going on in his support center since C-19 and what's been going on. So let's get to the article. This brother that you see here, his name is Trevon Robinson, 25. That's his 6-month-old daughter, Zaria. He's a recent graduate of the Fathers and Families Support Center. That is the name of this brother's support center. So let's get to the article. It says, it's obvious that Halbert Sullivan, 69 years old, founder and CEO of Fathers and Families Support Center, is proud of his nonprofit's growth. Just beyond the foyer, Sullivan points to the suite of classrooms where fathers learn to address relationship violence, improve their parenting skills, communicate better with their children's mothers, and much more. The agency moved last year into its $4.5 million refurbished headquarters at 1601 Olive Street in downtown St. Louis. Now, if we know anything about St. Louis, brothers, St. Louis at one point was the murder capital. It is very violent out there in St. Louis. Behind a spiral staircase, affirming quotes are attached to the oval-shaped wall of wisdom. There are quotes like, "A family that prays together stays together," compliments Sullivan's oratory about the agency's evolution from the Father's Support Center to its current incarnation. So this brother's foundation to help other brothers is founded on spiritual value. A family that prays together stays together. It's founded on spirituality first. As I said, and I will continue to say, Black men are spiritual men. We are the pillars of that. For the past 4 years, we've been working with moms. We've also started a youth program back in 2002, Sullivan said. Since we've been working with the entire family, it made sense to change the name. How has C-19 pandemic affected his clientele? Sullivan laced his fingers and spoke solemnly. The pandemic has had a huge negative impact on Black fathers. Let me read that again. The impact has had a huge negative impact on Black fathers. Our demographic, for the most part, are employed in low economic jobs. They don't have jobs where you can use technology and work from home. Most have to be there. Because African Americans disproportionately comprise the number of essential workers in frontline industries such as grocery stores, restaurants, and warehouses. To be there means some fathers stay away from their children to avoid the risk of spreading the virus. So just like we've been hearing this from our mothers and from the women, it's been happening with us too. It's been destroying and fracturing the relationship that we also have with our children too. It doesn't feel comfortable for me to go out everywhere with my sons with a mask. I got to talk to them through a mask. That's very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. If we in a public place, we got to play with mask on. We in the movies with a mask on. It's very uncomfortable, man. Then there's the economic downturn that has robbed many of their incomes. You see? So being that a lot of these companies had to shut down, like grocery stores, warehouses, where black men worked for the most part, they lost their jobs. So now, not only are they at home, but they don't have any incomes. Losing jobs causes negatives for the father's family because there's one less piece of money coming into the home, Sullivan said. Many of his clients he added are the ones in need of rental or utility experience. We're going to get into that in another video, brothers, on these moratoriums that's getting ready to be lifted on black men. It's about to get cold for us too, brothers. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that too. Because of unemployment in court systems that have been altered by shelter-in-place orders, some fathers find themselves unable to comply with custodial arrangements, which brings more stress to families. The center has had to adapt to help fathers meet the virtual requirements of family courts. The center also moved from face-to-face classes to offering the 6-week curriculum virtually. Fathers who don't have a computer or smartphone are given tablets so they can attend classes and court sessions through applications like Zoom. Still, Sullivan said his job, even in a pandemic, is a joy. So this brother still enjoys helping black men, helping and promoting family. You see, brothers, we have to begin to understand just how important the 10 life value system is, because it puts our life back into its proper perspective. As y'all saw me read, his foundation is founded on spiritual value first. Spiritual value. A family that prays together stays together. And he understands that the black man is the leader in the house. And that if the black man is not properly equipped with the things that he needs, his family will fail. His family will fail. Period. This brother understands that. And he's been helping brothers for years. Just like our brother Father's Time and his foundation, the Fatherhood Academy, has been helping and saving black families for years. And in the Fatherhood Academy, we follow the 10 life values. It starts with spiritual value. The relationship between the man and God and his family. All of that is synonymous. This is what this brother is showing. This is what he does in his organization also. So much love and respect to the brother Halbert Sullivan. And if any of you brothers are out there in the St. Louis area that need help, make sure y'all go and reach out to this brother, because he's here and he's helping black men. His name is Halbert Sullivan, founder and CEO of Fathers and Families Support Center. If y'all out there in the St. Louis area and y'all need help, y'all going through a lot of tragic times due to this pandemic, reach out to the brother, because he's there to help black men and their families, brothers, because we've been affected by this too. Black fatherhood has been negatively affected by this C-19 stuff too, man. So if y'all would like to read the rest of the article, it will be down in the description box. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I drop some new content right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Make sure you don't forget, leave your sentiments down in the comment section and let me know what you think. Shout out to the A-Game family. Salute to the A-Game nation. Much love to all you visionaries out there, and I'm going to catch y'all on the next video. Peace.
When I'm training for professional competitions, men and women always ask me for advice. To women, I say push yourself harder than you ever have before and go beyond your comfort zone. Focus on your goals. Men, if I am willing to push myself to become Mr. Olympia in 2022, then I only have one thing to say to you. Bring your A game.
Here we go again.